Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Go. 180. Check 47. Hey, check. Check 31.
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This is Howard on second down. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Lynn. Out.
To throw is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
47's the mic.
Throwing now is Wentz. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Next to score, Eagles 7, 49ers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Niners take over the first down team at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally brought down at the 43. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. 20. Open man is Samuel, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. 53 to Mike, 53.
12, fellas, here we go. Hey, Delta.
53 to Mike. 53.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Here we go.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Second down and goal. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Hey, go.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way,
he's got daylight. The 40, 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 75 yards, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mostert. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
11.
Now Mostert. He will have a first down here at about the 40.
Here we go.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked off by Avonte Maddox. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the strip.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This is Mostert. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 57 yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Throwing on second and 8. Garoppolo. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 21 yards away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. Boston Scott, his first carry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Check, 47.
Forward, Tokyo.
Wentz looking to throw on third and 2. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Wentz now on first down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, Pac-Man. Waiting. Here, shoot.
Man, I got you. Hey, one set. Check.
Bunch.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Defense, let's go.
Listen. Here, shoot.
Banjo.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Check. Hot route. Hot. Shift. Watch the shift.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check 21.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
21.
You don't want it. Check 15.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Yeah, that's how we do, dude.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made.
And pressure coming, And they got him once again. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Single receiver.
Thirteen.
54.
Hey, Alpha.
54, Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Show it up. Show it up.
21. 21. Here we go.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Check.
Run.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Here, shoot. Hey, great 57. Go.
Mike, 47. Here we go. Let's run.
Wentz now on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strip that ball.
They run the counter. It's Scott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Hey, stand.
Watch 83.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And an alley to run. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Scott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
46. Mike, 47. I'm coming.
Hey, Haywood.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Set the tone, defense.
To throw, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Let's stop. Armstead throwing down. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47.
Let's find 7.
I'm coming. 47 mic. 47.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
11. Go ahead, go ahead.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Hey, one set. Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. First down San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Garoppolo now. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
25, check 25, check 25.
You draw Porter. Two.
Play action. Garoppolo. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They come up in an offset eye. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Right back to him on first down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Mike, 53, Mike. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
Six.
53's the Mike. 53, check 53. Hey, pick your game up. 53's the Mike. 53.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a first and goal.
Here we go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, Johnny.
They'll try to run this one in. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They've been so good on third. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On second down now. It's Howard, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Waiting. Check. Hey, empty.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Aguilar has it. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running with Howard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard with 5 seconds left. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.